Think about that. Yes, I will be watching the New York City mayoral debate in a little bit when it comes, when it happens. Yeah. Also, as a new depiction of historic Jesus, okay, no matter how many West Bank settlers spit on him, that would be like taking a shower for the first time for Asmongold. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? I love the thread of, what is this? Asmongold is a little trolling to see Hasan and his community care about Palestine. It'd be really funny if we could raise money for the relief efforts in Gaza than Hasan's community if I went to Palestine and he didn't. Oh my God, that would be amazing. I hope they do that. I would be so triggered. I love how the threat is actually doing something good for the first time in their lives. Yeah, I would be so triggered, man. Oh no, I would be so owned. Asmongold and your community, please don't do that. I would be so mad. I would look like such a clown. Think about how much content you can make out of that. Imagine fundraising tens of millions of dollars for Palestinians. Think about how much the slop-tuber community would celebrate that whopping dub. They'd be like, Hasan is a loser. He hates Palestinians. Asmongold is the real cockroach king who is the king of all the Palestinians. I would be so owned. Please, please don't do that. I would hate it. Also, what do you mean if he went to Palestine? If he went to Israel, he would probably get escorted by the IDF. So I suspect that that's not what he's talking about. He doesn't even leave his bedroom. What is he talking about? Going to Palestine. You know what would be really funny? Asmongold going to, trying to visit Palestine. And obviously that's not going to happen. But the Israeli authorities hear his statements about how Palestinians are an inferior culture that deserves to be. They immediately are like, of course, you're allowed to come into our country, sir. You are actually a welcomed guest. And then in the process, he visits Jerusalem. And you know what happens that kind of look like Jesus in Jerusalem. Jerusalem syndrome, baby. Jerusalem syndrome. Asmongold goes to Israel thinking that he's going to go to Palestine. He is welcomed with open arms because of his genocidal statements. And he gets hit with the Jerusalem syndrome beam. And he lives the rest of his life living exactly as dirty as he currently does, but on the streets of Jerusalem instead, telling everybody he's Jesus Christ who has returned. Think about that. Yes, I will be watching the New York City mayoral debate in a little bit when it comes, when it happens. Yeah. Also, as a new depiction of historic Jesus, okay, no matter how many West Bank settlers spit on him, that would be like taking a shower for the first time for Asmongold. He's already nastiest. Asmongold Jerusalem syndrome mark. What is the Jerusalem syndrome? This chatter asked. This is the Jerusalem syndrome. A group is a group of mental phenomena involving the presence of religiously themed ideas and experiences that are triggered by a visit to the city of Jerusalem. It is not endemic to one single religion or denomination, but has affected Jews, Christians, and Muslims of many different backgrounds, not verified in body. It is not listed as a recognized condition in the Diagnostics and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders or the International Classification of Diseases. The best known, although not the most prevalent, manifestation of Jerusalem syndrome, classified as type 3, is a phenomenon whereby a person who seems previously balanced and devoid of any side of psychopathology becomes psychotic after visiting Jerusalem. Reminds me of Paris syndrome. No, Paris syndrome is very different. Paris syndrome, most commonly experienced by Japanese tourists who are otherwise Francophiles, is the idea that they have designed Paris, the city of Paris, in their minds as this like beautiful utopia that does not actually meet their standards at all once they visit. They visit Paris and they hate it. Paris syndrome is, yes, just false expectations being shattered. That happened to me with the USA. Oh, yeah. I have the debate. I have the debate link. You don't have to send me the debate link. It's right here. It's happening in 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Celebrities are also forced to tweet good things about Israel. Just look at what happened to Bobby Lee. I mean, that's... Yeah, I know. I've heard this a million times. I know.
Is flying out like celebrities for free out there to do a tour for free. And it's on the house. They fly you first class, the whole thing. And I go, it's free? And they go, yeah, it's not free. Because when you land there, they go, you have to every day tweet positive things about Israel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I just felt so uneasy about it. I don't know much.
Say you love Israel? Why you not love Israel? Bobby Lee! Bobby Lee! Why you not love Israel? Say I'm Israel high! Pooh. Say Israel. Hi, Bobby. No politics here. Say Israel number one. Tweet Israel number one. Bobby Lee, you are Hamas. Oh, you don't love Israel? Oh, Israel not number one for you. You are anti-Semitic. You are anti-Semitism. You are Hamas. You are Hamas. Bobby Lee, you are Hamas. Why you not love Israel? Israel, small nation. Israel, tiny nation, surrounded by scary Muslims. Calling these protesters AstroTurf, the centrist Coachella, brought to you by Market and Reason and APAC is good work. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention someone who also got hit with the "Do you love Israel" beam.
About it, I just know that they're in conflict. But I did what they said. It was just basically, Palestinians. Israel's a beautiful country.
Say you condemn Hamas. Say you condemn Hamas. Say you condemn October 7. Say you condemn October 7. Bobby Lee's like, what is October 7? I'm in Israel in 2021. What are you talking about? Say you condemn October 7.
Yeah, that's probably true. That's true.
It is true, but then it's like I had to tag the government in it or whatever.
Oh, that's crazy. The Israeli government?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird as shit.
Yeah, and it was just like every day it was just nonstop.
You were cucking for the Israeli government.
Yeah, but I wish I hadn't gone really.
Your Israeli accent has gotten worse? No, it hasn't. It's gotten only better. Use this for your debate blast off tweet. Best HasanAbi dream.